So good morning, it's another beautiful day here outside the Peacock Place. Anyway, I'm going to set off very shortly, but before I do, I just need to check my weed hatch, because when I moored up here the other day, my tiller was a little bit juddery, and that's normally a sign I've got something around my propeller. So let's get that checked and then we'll be on our way. So this isn't one of the most pleasant jobs you have to do when living on a boat, you know, going into a big, dark, dirty hole. But it's something that does need to be done. And normally the weed hatch is a little bit awkward to get into. I have to get on my hands and knees and lie down and put my hand into the unknown. But after a good fiddle around the blades, all was clear. So it's just now a matter of putting the weed hatch back securely, washing your hands and your arms thoroughly and setting off. Hey, I tell you what, it's an absolutely gorgeous day today. Not too warm, not windy, not raining. But we're heading now to find the first winding hole, or turning circle, so that I can turn the Rum Wench round and head back that way, because we're going to go to Middlewich Folk and Boat Festival. Yeah, one of my favourite festivals. I absolutely love it. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that and what I'll actually be doing once we've turned round. Ahoy! Oh, brilliant! Brilliant! Oh, thank you. See you later. What are you doing there? Dogging? Are you dogging? Yeah. So for those that have been watching the channel for a while will know that I trade as the pirate boat at Canal and Riverside events. I sell pirate and nautical gifts as well as ice creams, and I've done it since 2014 and I absolutely love it. But the downside is it's very weather dependent and quite seasonal, and sometimes in the past it's took me 2 weeks to get to an event, and I've paid for my pitch. I get there and it's just peed down the whole weekend and I've not even covered the diesel to get there. Yeah, but I absolutely adore it. And in my past I used to be a teacher. I was a teacher for 13 years. I was a course leader in a college after teaching in a school for a while. And I'd always travelled. I'd been to Africa, India, Thailand, Cambodia, and I absolutely adored it. But I wanted to try and find a way of combining my love for travel and adventure and earning a little bit of dosh along the way. And that's where the pirate boat came from. So obviously there's other things I need to do as well to fund this lifestyle, which I'll talk about later. Oh my goodness, so hang on. There's a bloody low tree here. Oh my God. But we're going to moor up very shortly because Bonny will need a little wee and I need some lunch. Woo. So this is a perfect place to stop for lunch. It's called Bramble Cuttings and it's on the offside, so the public can't get here. And when I saw that space, I had to get in, and another boat's just pulled in front now, so it's full. But it is a wonderful place, it's magical. Which leads me on to another thing that I do to make money, and that is I have a little badge making business. And I have a little Etsy shop, and also I have my pirate boat page, which I sell the crew and nautical badges from. But that keeps me going because I do a lot of school orders on there, and that sort of pays my food every week. And the brilliant thing about it is I can do it from anywhere, and as long as I can get to a post office every few days, then all is good. And whilst I was cruising along earlier, I did have a few orders come in, so I might actually stay here tonight, make them up, and then I can post them tomorrow when I arrive in Middlewich. And this for me is one of the best things about what I do, because where I'm currently moored now is my office. So what a difference a day makes, eh? Oh, yesterday it was glorious sunshine, and today it's just really, really glum. Well, that's England for you. We know that with the weather. I've got my coat on today. Sorry, noisy engine. I've even got my hat on. Oh. But we're going to crack on today now. We're going to try and get to Middlewich today, so it gives me a few days to get the boat sorted and all ready in time for the festival. But I do need to stop for water first. So yeah, let's get little Bonny and set off. And she's absolutely loved it here. I think this is going to be Bonny's favourite mooring so far. Loves it, look at her. Not right, honestly. So we've got some very moody skies up ahead. Let's hope it doesn't rain. One of the good things about how I've got my boatsman's cabin is just here to the right. I keep all my sort of jumpers and coats and things. So being single-handed, which means I've got no crew, apart from Bonny of course, I can always grab what I need quite fast and swap and change as I need to as I'm cruising along. And the thing is, if we just waited for good weather, we'd never get anything done, would we? And with that weather comes all this lush greenery. So it's actually been quite a while since I've moored in a town. The last town I moored at was Northwich. I've moored in a few villages though, but I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to trying getting a haircut, to maybe getting a takeaway. I've not had a takeaway in such a long time as well. And then also getting to a post office. I'm very lucky because I've got my little folding bike, so I'm often able to get to village post boxes and stuff like that. But yeah, a town, and I think they've got some good charity shops as well. And you know me, I like a good rummage around a charity shop. So you can see already boats starting to arrive for this festival, which is great. I love it, it's one of my favourites. Because the whole town comes alive. Every single pub has got live music and everything going on inside. There's little greens around, scattered around the town with things going on such as Morris dancing, live music. It is just wonderful. I'm going to try and show you loads of this when I get there. So I'm just going to quickly moor up here and fill up with water at the water point and then walk down and set the lock. So I've just filled up with water here at the water point. And another boat's come along, so I'm going to share the lock now. Big lock. This next lock is a wide lock, so 2 boats can go in it. So we're going to share the lock, and then that'll be my mooring. Yeah, looking forward to it. So the lovely people off the boat that I shared the lock with helped me through the lock, as did a passerby, a viewer of the channel, which was really good to meet. But once the lock was done, it was time for me to leave the lock and find myself a mooring. So good morning everyone. It's been a few days since I've picked up the camera because I've just been absolutely hectic, and I've just been doing a full clean down because obviously I sell ice cream, so I had to get the freezers out, the fridges out, take on all my deliveries. But today is the first day of trading and I've got everything set up, and hopefully that rain will hold off and it's going to be quite busy. So I've been following these guys for so long, since they had a narrowboat, but they're currently on a wide beam, and the YouTube channel is called Love Life Triumph, and it's Wendy, Darren and Kenneth. Yeah, and they've come today and they've brought me some rum and Bonny some treats. Give us an R, guys, do an R. Useless. Never make pirates then, will they? So welcome to British summertime everybody. Yeah, I've got my plastics down now and people seem to have scarpered, but we've had a few people about, which has been good. They've braved the weather. Yeah, you just need a brolly and some waterproofs and some strong shoes and everything's good in the world. Yeah, but it's been good, you know, and hopefully this afternoon the sun will shine, but we'll see. But this is the joys of trading from your boat, or even trading from a market stall, because they're weather reliant as well, aren't they? But it doesn't matter to me. I'm still having a really good time. I've met some lovely, wonderful people. So it's all good, all good. And I've took a little bit of money, so not too bad. So the rain sort of stopped now and it's brightened up a little bit. Lots of people about, which is really, really good. My mum's come to help out today. I've also got a good friend here, Andrea, and we've been catching up and just putting the worlds to rights. But the atmosphere here, it seems really good. Everyone's in a good mood.
Great fun.
Yes, yeah, always worth coming to this event. I love it. So I don't know if you can hear now, but the music started playing in all the bars. The sun started to shine again. So yeah, it's going to be a good afternoon, I think. So it's about 3:30 now, 3:45, and the heavens have absolutely opened. It is ridiculous. It's proper moist, wetter than a mermaid's booth. You having a good time?
Oh, you?
Are you having a good time, Mum?
Ahoy, arr, me hearty.
So luckily the rain did stop enough for me to get all packed up. My mum's already left. Yeah, I've got to do the full clean down in here now and have a shower and get myself all refreshed, ready for tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going to be wearing these. I got these sent through the post actually from a guy called Grumpy, and they're pirate socks. So tomorrow, hopefully, if I wear my lucky pirate socks, the weather's going to be good. I'll see you in the morning. So good morning everyone, it's day 2 of Middlewich Folk and Boat today, and I've been out this morning, set everything up. I've put all my covers on now because it's spitting. It's spitting. Oh. But this is the joys of Britain, England. But yesterday was a lot better than I thought it would be. But I just want to show you this, look at this. It's a little pirate cutlass, and this was made for me by a lovely little boy called Jake, and his mum and dad have a little trade boat. It's just further up there. I can't get to it because I'm on my own. They'd sell jewellery, and he came to me yesterday and brought me this. How kind and how lovely. I'm proper piratey today now, aren't I? So I've still got all these plastic sheets down until it stops spitting. My mum's going to come again today. She's going to come around lunchtime to help me out. It really helped yesterday just having her there, because I could be outside chatting with everyone, hitting the kids with swords and all that. And yeah, and she was in there so she could pass me stuff. So it just makes it easy, because it's quite a lot of hard work doing these events when you're on your own. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to them coming. Mum and Dad are ace, they are. They're so supportive in everything I do. And they picked me up and they took me for my tea the other night. They're just so lovely. It's so nice being in this area where they are. Yeah, but let's just need this rain to stop now, and everything's going to be good today. It is, I know it is. I can feel it in my bones. Denise and Steve, and they've come to bring Bonny some treats, and she's been spoiled. But they've also got me a bottle of this. Cherry chuff. Yeah, look at that. Pop me cherry. Yeah, has anybody else ever tried some cherry chuff? Let me know in the comments. I'm not going to look forward to tasting this.
Go on,
a little tit of rum.
Pick the dog up, he's just about there.
So I'm going to tell you a little story now about these swans. The bank in here is all collapsed. That's why there's no boat here. I tried to moor up here originally and I couldn't get in. I got about 2 foot away from the bank. So it makes a nice little step for the swans to get up. And we all love swans, don't we, in cygnets? But these, this, I think they're called Pluto and Elsa. And they keep attacking everybody because the babies are there. So yesterday a woman was walking past and one of them attacked her. She fell into the railings and fell over. They've had a few dogs, attacked a few dogs and people. That lamb's rum now. We're just going to have a little tit of rum. The lamb's rum that these just brought. Cheers. Here we go. Cheers. You're going to down it? Yeah. Needs to be in a coffee, that one. Does it swear?
I'm doing great, so let's set bike people.
Hello.
You just crap on the back.
You're looking hard, yeah. So this is Joe, Beth and Tez, and little Bonny's just down there. They've come to see me today and little Bonny, and they're spoiling us. So we've got some treats, but we've also got this lovely little tug toy for Bonny, and she's loving it. And also they've brought me a treasure chest. Let me show you this. Got all them lovely, gorgeous rums. Yeah, are we gonna have a tipple? Oh, yeah. Early for you, isn't it? You give me an R though. Give me a big R. Arrrs. See you later. that's it. The festival is over for me. And now I'm going to head to the pub for a drink, a well-earned drink.
I got you green curry, chicken green curry, pad thai, and some jasmine rice.
Oh my goodness!
Just make it finish now. It's hot. You keep the.
So this lady here, you're from Thailand, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I've been to Thailand quite a few times. I've been all over backpacking, and she's made me some traditional Thai food.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
You keep it.
Will you give me a big R? Give me a big R for the camera.
What did you say? What did you say?
R.
R.
Yay.
Yeah.
So that wonderful couple that brought me that Thai food, I was just so overwhelmed. I've already had my tea though, so I've put it in the fridge ready for tomorrow. But I can't believe it, how kind. Anyway, all my friends are in the pub. I've just been and they got me a pint and it's fantastic because I'm thirsty. Although I drink rum, I also drink beer as well. And it's the end of a festival and you just gotta have some fun, haven't you? And they're babysitting Bonny in the pub at the moment because I've come to this main road because some friends are gonna be coming along here in a minute in a weird vehicle. So I thought I'd film it and show you because this is what I love about events like this and living this life is you meet the most wonderful, oddest, quirky people. Oh my God, how amazing is that? Not only the brilliant people I met at this festival, the viewers, the subscribers, everything, but things like that just make everything so special. Oh, I'm buzzing. Anyway, pub now, let's go to the pub. You didn't think the video would end there, did you? We've still got to try this cherry chuff. And whilst I am opening this, just a massive thank you to this week's pirate crew. Thank you for everything you do. We always have a little drink together, don't we, at the end of a video? And mine's a frothy one. So yeah, hope you've got something poured. Cheers, everyone. Let's give it a try. So it's like a lager this, or a lager or a beer. It's very refreshing. And yes, you get that hint of cherry. Tasting the cherry. Woohoo! That is really nice. Because I'm really thirsty actually, so. Wonderful. So I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Absolutely free, but you won't miss another video. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. But before I do, it's back to you lot for some pirate Arrrs.
Arr.
Arr! Arr!